Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Generation Jumble! Now, we have two matches today, both are for round 3. We're Scholar versus Grey Gusto, and we have Wizard Jesus versus Cyber DJ, our council member. I do not know why I'm talking like this. Maybe I'm just bored. Maybe it's just because I just woke up. Who knows? But, we have these two matches from two people four people who have gotten pretty far. So, I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. Starting off with round 1. Starmie versus Alakazam. Zam starts with a paralysis. Not surprising. You have Chansey. Chansey gets a special shock immediately. And full paralysis. And a crit. It's just not going well if you're a Scouter right now. You get the Sing though. Risky, but it managed to work out for you. Now let's hope you don't have to waste turns because of your full paralysis. Otherwise, it's going to completely invalidate everything. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Oh, my. I've never seen it that bad before. Going for Seismic Toss, you're going to get your Zam paralyzed very quickly, I'm assuming. Not sure why you... What? You went for... Recover when you... What? I am so confused right now. Well, there goes your Zam. Oh my god, this is already a disaster. This Eggy outspeeds you. You're put to sleep. You go into Starmie. You get a special drop. No, you don't. They go into Zam. You go for Blizzard. At the very least, you can kill this Alakazam. That's nice. They go back into Armaldo. You paralyze the Armaldo. It goes for Sword Stance. You might be screwed. Going for Psychic? I hope it was worth it, buddy. Dragon Pulse is going to kill. But you're just in a really bad position. You go for Fire Blast. You don't get the crit. They hit Psychic. Doesn't kill, but gets close. They switch into Chansey. You go for Fire Blast. Doesn't really do that much. And people are still using Poison Jab over Hyper Beam. What the hell? But there's Tauros. Tauros can kill the Chansey at least. They go into Executor. Hyper Beam's better than... Oh no. Yeah, Hyper Beam is 100% doing more damage there. That would have killed Executor. Tauros Mirror, and... You're going to need to get a critical Hyper Beam if you want to win this. They went for Body Slam, which would have gotten a crit. And Iron Hands is not waking up in time. Absolutely not. Well, that just happened. Let's see if you get a critical Hyper Beam. You don't. So they fire Hyper Beam back, and they do get the crit, because clearly Grey Gusto definitely needed it. But that is game 1. And I originally misread their comment as shit eggs. I'm not sure why, but I just found that amusing. And I figured it was very important for you guys to know that information. So now you know what was happening in the mind of the Groundback. You're welcome. Oh, okay, I did not know the music on. Okay, continuing again. Galvantula versus Starmie. Starmie gets paralyzed. Thunderbolt would do more damage here, but yeah, of course people are still using Bug Bite. Oh well, you don't get the crit, and 2 Thunderbolts I'm pretty sure would have killed there. Wait, I thought I put the... Okay, let's just try this again. I did not like the sound either. Well, there's Starmie, like I said. Thunderbolt I'm pretty sure does do more damage. I will be checking damage calcs after this, but I'm very, very confident Thunderbolt doing more. So you should have actually won this exchange with the Starmie here. They always switch to Executor, which means... Yeah, this is just not good. They go into Starmie. You... Naturally, you won't recover so early. Well, they managed to recover off that damage. They switch to Executor. You go for Psychic. You got a crit. That's nice. You go for Blizzard. You don't get the crit, so this is probably gonna go to sleep. Yep. Oh no. Well, there's Gengar. They go into Armaldo. You managed to put it to sleep. That's actually pretty big. This is a very winnable game. Thunderbolt's a 2 KO with a crit. So that's nice. You don't get it there, and they're choosing to stay in. Not sure why. You would probably rather leave it just as a Pokemon for Sleep Claws. Executor gets taken out by the Poison Jab. They go back into Starmie. Thunderbolt's going to do more than enough damage to kill it. Moltres comes out. You still have Thunderbolt. It's super effective. They go for Fire Blast, but locally you have a lot of high special. You put the Moltres to sleep. Man, I can't believe, like, he's losing with the fundamentals. Is that even possible? Going for Explosion there, I like it. Iron Hands gets sent out. Gusto chooses to paralyze it, which is a gamble that barely works out. But still. This Chansey definitely fears this Iron Hands, which definitely has Sword Stance. And Ice Beam's not going to do much damage. And since you have the paralysis, you don't worry about freeze either. Loki gets the crit, and that definitely mattered with the reflect. They have Tentacruel, but you have 4 Pokemon, you can handle this. Especially when your Starmie is awake. Or not awake, just not paralyzed. Rescato definitely won this game. And Gusto's got to try harder in round 2. I mean, round 3. Yeah, the Moltres is asleep right now. A Hyper Beam or just anything really can kill it. I probably would have gone to the Starmie. Probably shouldn't reveal that you had Rhydon. It's just better to keep all of your options to yourself for as long as possible. But now we have round 3. Alright, Galvantro versus Am. Galvantro gets paralyzed. You paralyze his Am back. Fair trade. His Psychic does a lot of damage. Go for Poison Jab instead of Bug Bite? Why? But Rhydon's there. It does have enough attack to kill. You're forced to switch out to Starmie. Oh, this Starmie does not care about Tentacruel whatsoever. Going for Thunder Wave. Probably for the best. I don't know if you wanna... I don't think you want this to get paralyzed though. Because Tentacruel's there and Tentacruel's fast. You might want to just switch out, right? Like, I don't see the benefit here. Okay, I guess they're just gonna keep staying in. Even though I feel like Starmie is a very valuable Pokemon to not have paralyzed. Luckily, this Chansey's getting pretty unlucky. But there's like nothing else you can switch into? Not even like a physical attacker like Iron Hands? Nothing else is better? Because I feel like you're also just kind of wasting your power points on your Starmie. Okay, that doesn't do any damage. Please tell me if you're good enough to switch. No, you don't. Okay. I guess we're sticking with this. Psychic is still doing some good damage. A full paralysis. Wait, that's interesting. Barely doesn't get the kill. But Starmie gets paralyzed. So now this Tentacle is super, super threatening. Armaldo goes for a Sword Stance. You're paralyzing the Pokemon that's already really slow. Bug Bite does more than enough to kill you. Going to Iron Hands. Rock Slide doesn't really do that much. I would definitely rather lean towards Rhydon. A crit saved your ass so badly there, holy crap. And there comes Executor. Once again, can always outspeed you, but you wake up immediately. They miss a Sleep Powder, you miss a Rock Slide. They go with Sleep Powder again. And to be honest, I don't even think Sleep Powder on Iron Hands is that good. You 2 KO it anyways, and without Sword Stance, it can't really threaten you. So like, you could have just done that a long time ago. In comes Gengar. You hit the Hypnosis, that's huge. Now you can just go for Poison Jabs. Do you get the poison? Yes, you do. Switch into something else, I hope. Why are you staying in? That's like your only super effective coverage against both Tentacruel and Executor. Now you just gave it a crit. You probably should have sacked the... Definitely should have sacked the Rhydon instead. Well, you can heal, and luckily the Tentacruel can't really hurt you. So this is still fine. You can heal again. Or Reflect. Actually, that's actually really good. That's even better, though. You can't get status. But there's Surf, and yeah, like Reflect and Poison, like that just makes you very unkillable. Switch back into Gengar. Now you can just go for those poison jabs to your heart's content. Okay, never mind. Going for Explosion though, not a bad play. Go back into Alakazam. You can finish off the Psychic, or finish off with Psychic. All you have left is Tentacruel. Tentacruel gets hit with a critical Psychic, which does end the game. Let's go, baby. Alright, Rescato wins 2-1. They had a bit of a hiccup with that first game. And there's definitely a lot of plays that I disagree with. But overall, they did pretty good. So let's go. We now have 2 people that have made it to round 4. Rescato and Minori. I so badly want to play my game. And how much longer until Gobby's online? Oh my god. Alright. Now we have Cyber DJ versus Lizard Jesus. Let's go, baby. Anti-Elite. Oh, that is... Who is Jimothy 037? I'm just gonna believe this is the actual Jimothy Cool. He's actually a fan of my channel, and he's like, watching this, and he's just like, this is insane. Or most likely there's someone new. If you're new to the server, welcome. By the way, you should join our Discord server. It's pretty cool. And you get to join tournaments like this. Alright. Let's just continue on. Annihilate comes in, but it gets paralyzed. Luckily you didn't get your Meganodon paralyzed. That would have been bad. They go into Chansey. You go for Psychic. You go into your own Chansey. Yes, you do. They didn't go for Thunder Wave anyways, but it's nice that you don't have to worry about that at all. Ooh, a critical Psychic kills. Okay, that was spicy. In comes a Snorlax. But now that I've done the face reveal, we can all agree that this name is very inaccurate. Unfortunately, Armaldo does... Okay, maybe not unfortunately. You managed to get some good damage in before it got killed. And Jimothy had to leave already? Oh, that is so sad. Well, in comes Chansey. Chansey can block the Thunder Wave. So glad that there's at least one person who actually knows to play around paralysis this tournament. Well, Chansey paralyzes the Alakazam. That's gonna do some damage, but you can heal off next turn. No biggie. And now you can do a good job stalling out the Zam, to be honest. You've already taken out 2 of their Pokemon, so you're just in a really good position. Chansey heals. You switch out, but that's honestly fine. A crit's kind of annoying. That makes it even more annoying, but no reason why you can't just switch back into Chansey. You can very easily sell this Alakazam out of resources. Okay, that softball is annoying, but still, winnable. You really want to get a special drop yourself, though, which you're not getting. And 2 crits in a row, what the hell? A killing there... Okay, you got lucky. And to be honest, I don't completely disagree with that play. I also think since Starmie's so fast, you might have been able to find an opening later on anyways. But I guess it's hard to tell. They switch into Starmie. Very understandable. Unfortunately, it can't do that much to you. Starmie's way paralyzed. You go for Seismic Toss. Gotta love to see it. I feel like Seismic Toss is very underutilized. Fire Blast is interesting. And I guess you... Or no, not against Chansey. But you are already opening up a lot of, you know... like, opportunities to send in the Gonadel. The Gonadel is looking extremely threatening. And we don't even know what else is on Cyber DJ's team. That special drop is huge. Going into Articuno doesn't get the special drop. Blizzard will hit hard. Even against Chansey. Wait, that was actually enough. Even with just Blizzard. In comes the Gonadel. Fire Blast does get the crit. That's unfortunate. But still, I think the damage might already have been done. There's Thunder Wave. Zam only has 4 Psychics left. Okay, switching to Chansey. I had a feeling they were going to go for Psychic there, so I actually would have went for Thunder or Recover personally. They go for recover. You're gonna go for recover most likely. Actually, no, you're not. You're gonna block paralysis because you're smart. Okay, there's the special drop, and that's full paralysis. Annoying, but definitely worse that can happen. Man, this Starmie keeps getting crit. Also, I do like the name Starmie. I forgot to say it earlier. Actually, didn't forget. I'm only now paying attention to the nickname. You go into Chansey. Unlike the Alakazam, this Starmie has plenty of more Psychics left. But also, like, Wizard's team is just exhausted at this point. So, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, that gets paralyzed, but in some ways that isn't that bad. Because now, you can just go for recover without having to, like, worry about pivoting or whatnot. And with the combination of both Chansey and Starmie, this enemy Starmie can just be walled out so badly. It's running out of power points too. So, yeah, this is just a bad situation. I'm just gonna say it's unwinnable. They go into Zam. Hyper Beam does not get the crit, unfortunately. But okay, so now suddenly the enemy in the gun though is a lot more threatening. Oh wait, no, you're probably fine. Poison Jab kills. You still have the Gonadel. But you can switch into Starmie or Chansey. You call the Fire Blast. You eat it up easily. Thunderbolt does not get the kill. Ooh, that's bad. Chansey can still... Oh, wait, can you hit Seismic Toss? Seismic Toss could be big. Okay. This might be winnable for Wizard, which I would not have expected. Okay, you finally get the... Actually, if you just stall out 2 more Psychics, you don't have to worry about it hitting your Sneasel anymore. Okay, a special drop, that's nice. You gotta love to see it. Okay, fully paralyzed. You're fully paralyzed. They just go for Blizzard, which does pitiful damage. Even with a crit, it doesn't do that much. They tried going for Thunder Wave, but it didn't work out for you. Starmie is just so low on power points. Even with the special drop, Chansey can just sit on this. Yeah, you have 6 power. You have 6 health balls. You can just sit on this Starmie for days. Yeah, they're kind of forced to go into the Gonadel, and the Gonadel can't really. Even with the special drop, this chance is very annoying. What Gen 1 move has the most PP? Probably something bad like tackle or submission. But I can definitely understand wanting to maybe do that. Because a lot of these games do come up to, like stalling. And they keep trying to predict Sneasel coming in, but I don't think Cyber ever does that. This Starmie already has so many power points taken away that there's no reason why you need to switch. You can just force the Starmie to either get rid of all of its power points, or just to get rid of its ability to attack altogether. And you still have plenty of Seismic Tosses left. In worst case scenario, you can spam Thunder Wave. That's a full paralysis. You can get it again? No, you don't. But no reason why Chansey just can't keep going for... Okay, that's also pretty good. That's another lower special stat. Holy crap. You're forced to go into the Gonadel finally. The Gonadel taking damage there is pretty relevant. And even with the special drops, Dragon Pulse does not do that much. Okay, that was laggy. And now that the Gonadel's paralyzed, the game is over. Absolutely over. Another turn of full paralysis. And we already know the Chansey can ball out this Starmie, which is already running out of moves. Only 4. It's just a matter of time. And there we go. Cyber DJ has won game 1. Okay, game 2. Let's see if this one lasts for as long. Weak Galvantula versus Weak Starmie. You go for Thunderbolt. Thank you, Cyber! God damn, it is not hard to use Thunderbolt on your Galvantula, for Pete's sake. Okay, switch into your own Chansey. Okay, that's Ice Beam. Don't get frozen. You don't. You go into Starmie. Oh, but okay, I really don't think Wizard Jesus predicted it. I think they got lucky. Poison Jab with a crit does some decent damage though. They went for another Ice Beam. That means I'm pretty sure Poison Jab can kill. And maybe it's worth trying to go for Psychic or Hypnosis there. Probably don't need. Okay, maybe you did need to. But back in the Gengar, that would have also been a crit, so you were actually in the right for switching out there. There goes another critical Poison Jab. You go for Psychic, does a lot of damage. This Naganadel is almost dead. Go for another Psychic, you get a crit. But no special drop, big sad. Starmie gets paralyzed, but you've already done a lot of damage to this team. So it's mostly fine. Will Thunderbolt get the kill here? Barely doesn't. That is so unfortunate. To be fair though, I don't think Galvantula does too much against some of these other mons other than Starmie. Dragon Pulse doesn't get the kill. The Gondadel gets paralyzed. You can go for Soft Boiled here very easily. You don't care about paralysis. But Alakazam most certainly does. You can go for another Soft Boiled, I think. Yeah, there we go. And now, with Psychic, they can try to go for special drops, but it's not going to go too well for you. You go into Starmie. Okay, you want to preserve your Chansey. I can respect that. Not to mention, Alakazam like, does even less damage against this. There goes another critical Psychic. Does pretty good damage, all things considered. Still not getting a chance to recover. Another crit. That's getting scary. You finally get the recover off. You're going to want to get another one off. Which you probably can. Okay, this Zam is in a really bad place. And Jiminy 037 is back. Welcome back, buddy. You're pretty cool. Alright. So, Chansey comes back in. Zam is... I'm not sure we don't switch out already. What do you regain here? There comes Psychic. You do get the special drop. They can go for Psychic of their own. Doesn't do that much, but a special drop does slightly better. Do you get the freeze? Oh, that'd be so funny if you got the freeze. Well, there's Starmie getting paralyzed. There's a crit. You heal? Yes, you do. You probably switch here. Go into your own Starmie. They go back into Zam. But how many Psychics did the Zam already use? Only okay, never mind. That's not that bad. Gengar getting killed there is kind of bad though. But it was already pretty well anyways. And suddenly a lot of things are in Hyper Beam range. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, Zam, you can very easily switch to this Annihilate. You can go for Psychic, no problem. You're not too scared of what Annihilate has to do. Even with your World Defense. Go in the Chansey, you block the Paralysis. Starmie can recover, but... Ooh, what range do you need to be for Tauros' Hyper Beam to kill? I don't know. And even if you put in a range, Starmie can always recover off that damage. You go into your own Starmie here. You get the special drop. Annoying. You can recover here. Or go for Psychic. That also works. Oh, if you would have switched into Tauros there, Hyper Beam would have been able to kill. Okay, they're fully paralyzed. Yeah, this is definitely a Hyper Beam range. You gotta try to, like, switch out before they can recover. And you have enough Pokemon to do it. They still stayed in. You go into Starmie, they're fully paralyzed. Once again, fully paralyzed, you heal. Okay, you definitely missed an opportunity to get the kill. That's unfortunate. Because they were being pretty aggressive there. But even if they would have recovered, you could just switch back in. There wasn't really too much of a risk, as they were very unlikely to go for Thunder Wave. But not a big deal. I still think Cyber's winning this very easily. That's a critical Psychic. That's pretty relevant. Now you only have the... Oh no, what do you have now? I think everything just kind of beats Wizard Jesus' team. You go in the Starmie. The opposing Starmie is totally paralyzed. And yeah, you're right. It feels like every time a special drop can happen, it will. Special drops always happen when you least expect it. And when you least expect it, I mean, it just happens when it inconveniences you. Which is all the time. I'm pretty sure this... Okay, this Starmie is definitely in Tauros range. And you have a healthy Alakazam still. So I feel you can use your Tauros more recklessly here. Just to speed up the process, you know? Okay, there's that. Go back into Starmie. This is going to take a while. I'm assuming this is going to be another Stall War, like in the last game. So I'm going to put this on fast. Because I think everyone knows who's going to win already. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take. And it's probably going to take a while, which will be annoying. Luckily, like, you can't see it. But right now, as the match goes on, I have my dog Piper with me. I'm petting her because I love her. She's cool. Oh, finally, some progress. The Gonadel gets taken out. Back into Starmie, who is already low on power points. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Psychic anymore. Wizard. Okay, I don't think that mattered. But you have Annihilate. Might as well just go for Blizzard. Jesus Christ. Okay, that happened. Well, Cyber wins 2-0. Good for him. Okay, here we go. Winning 2-0. Cyber DJ will be going up against Riscato in round 4. That's gonna be fun. And let's see where everyone else is in the losers bracket now. We still need Gabi and me to fight so that we can know who goes against Acromox. We still have some games. Wizard Jesus is up here. They'll be going against someone here, and I don't see where Gusto is. Oh, there he is. Alright, so we still have a lot more tournament to go. As you can see, we're not even halfway. So this should be a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to join our Discord server. And until next time, this is Crownback, and I look forward to hearing from you.